ओम शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 26। करण करावन हार, सूक्ष्म वतन की कारोबार। ये अव्यक्त इशारे ब्रह्मा बाप के आचरण पर चलने वाले ब्रह्मचारी पर वर्तमान समय के प्रमाण फरिश्तेपन की संपन्न स्टेज के व बाप समान स्टेज के समीप आ रहे हो। उसी प्रमाण पवित्रता की परिभाषा भी अति सूक्ष्म होती जाती है। सिर्फ ब्रह्मचारी बनना ही पवित्रता नहीं, लेकिन ब्रह्मचारी के साथ ब्रह्मा बाप के हर कर्म रूपी कदम में कदम रखने वाले ब्रह्मचारी बनो। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनते हैं।
ओम शांति। जब कोई भी बात रोज सुनते हैं तो स्पष्टीकरण होता है, समझ बढ़ती है। और जितना कोई बात को ठीक से
When we
समझते हैं,
listen to anything on daily basis, then we understand that thing, and then doing it becomes very easy. So Brahma Achari means Baba.
में ब्रह्मा बाबा ने हर कर्म
In his life, Brahma Baba, in every step, in every moment, how he took that in accordance of the Srimad. So first of all, it is Baba was really soul conscious. He always was in soul conscious state. These days, I see that to the extent that I am soul conscious,
उतना एक तो बाहर के वातावरण का प्रभाव नहीं पड़ता,
to that extent, the outside environment does not influence me.
के लिए शक्ति चाहिए,
And secondly, whatever power is needed for dharana to inculcate the closeness to Baba that I want, it comes from the power of being in the stage of soul consciousness. It feels very good many a times during the day. I am a soul. I am embodiment of peace. Through these sense organs, I am performing actions and playing my part. I am child of God. Very simple. Very simple. Baba says, the original Gyan, the Nij Gyan. So the practice of that is really important.
वातावरण के कारण या ऐसे भी
because these days, because of the environment or anything else, there can be experience of burden very easily. So we have to stay light. And if we want to stay light, then within ourselves we have to have this practice of soul conscious stage. Then you'll remain very light. And when you're very light, then the life feels very natural. Because we don't have to take the tension of even making efforts. Many a times people have worry or concern about making efforts. Oh, I had to do so much yoga, but I did not do it. But you stay natural, keep attention, and whatever is the attainment, then automatically there is interest in making more intense effort. So what I always think is that we have to stay natural. So that's why I say we have to become karma yogis. If we want to, if we used to cut vegetables, and Baba would also sit. When we used to clean the grains, Baba would also sit with us. So whatever is the task of the yajna, because with the soul there is also the body, and for the livelihood of the body you need everything. And that We can get
की याद में
through
वो रहते
purity,
हैं,
through uh, keeping everything
परिवार
clean
की
in
तरह,
Baba's
भक्त की तरह की
remembrance.
तरह
If we do everything, then like a
वो बहुत
family, like a
अच्छा
yagya,
अनुभव है
then there is a very
जब
beautiful
सभी कर्म
experience,
योगी रहते हैं तो
especially if we all stay in a karma
तो
yogi
जितना
stage.
आत्म अभिमानी रहेंगे,
So,
कर्मवादी
to the
रहेंगे,
extent that you will stay in soul conscious
तो
stage, to the
परिश्रम
extent that you will
भक्ति
stay
योग
as a karma yogi, then automatically there will be the
पर
stage of
इसमें
being an
क्या
angel
होता
as
है,
well. What happens in a
सब
stage of
गुण
angel?
होते हैं,
There is every quality merged in it.
बाबा प्यार का सागर है,
Baba is ocean of love.
मैं भी सदा प्रेम स्वरूप रहूं,
Then I also
बाबा
stay
शांति का सागर है,
embodiment of
मैं भी
love.
शांत स्वरूप रहूं,
Baba is ocean of peace, so I am also embodiment of peace.
क्योंकि फरिश्ता मतलब कि जिसका रिश्ता
Because an angel means
ऊपर से
one
नहीं, ऊपर
whose relationship is not with the ground
मतलब
but
दोनों
beyond.
बहुत
For
जल्दी
rishta,
कनेक्ट
rishta
हो
is
जाते हैं,
relationship not with the
वातावरण
ground but
वातावरण
beyond.
लौकिक संबंध
So if we are on the ground, then there is a lot of
नहीं,
worldly relationships, worldly connections, worldly work. No, but we have to be beyond and have spiritual and soul staged
आत्मिक हो और
attitude or awareness. So we have to be
जितना
atmic,
जितना
which is soul
आध्यात्मिक होगा
conscious, adhyatmic, which is
अलौकिक होगा,
spiritual consciousness. To the extent there is
बाबा तो
soul consciousness, to that
साकार
extent
से
there is that
सारा सिखाते
spirituality
हैं,
merged in it. Baba, even
देखिए
if he would do a very, very ordinary task, still it would feel like
तो हम
it's a
सबको
spiritual task, a
कम से
lokik
कम ये तीनों बातें
spiritual
हैं
task.
कि आत्मिक
So we have to have this practice
आध्यात्मिक
of three stages.
और अलौकिक,
Atmic, which is
तो
soul
इन्हीं में क्या ही
conscious,
फर्क है,
adhyatmic, which is spiritual, and
या
alokik,
सात्विक
which
हो
is not of this world, not worldly.
कि आध्यात्मिक
So
मतलब
somebody might
स्पिरिचुअल
ask,
है,
what is the difference? And you can practice now and see.
आध्यात्मिक है फिर स्पिरिचुअल है तो अलौकिक है,
So when there is soul consciousness, when there is spirituality immersed in it,
तो
then it
बस
is
लौकिक नहीं,
alokik, not worldly,
जिसमें
kind of,
हम एक दूसरे को कॉपी कर
not
सकते हैं,
physical.
कंपैरिजन हो सकती है
When it is
और जलन
only
हो सकती है,
related to soul, then there
परंतु
can be
अलौकिकता में
comparison, there can be
जाते हुए
competition, there can be some argument. But if it is alokik, if it is not of this worldly, then one says and the other
हम
one
लोग यहाँ पर एक
listens.
डायलॉग करते हैं,
We do one
वो
dialogue
बताते हैं
here,
कि डायलॉग का मतलब ये कि कोई भी कुछ
and
कहता
they
है
say that meaning of dialogue means if somebody says anything, you
आपको
don't give
जो
answer
भी
back answer to that.
फीलिंग्स हैं,
Whatever is the strong feelings within, deep
आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है
in
कि
your heart,
ये
then
तो क्या
speak
बोल रहा है,
about
ये तो
those
देखो
feelings,
इसका,
not
तो हमारा
giving
सोच वहाँ से
answers.
चलने लगता है,
I really like that because if somebody
कई
says
बार हम
something,
जवाब
then
भी दे
my
देते हैं,
thoughts also begin to be influenced and I
सब
start giving
सबको
answers many
दूसरे
times. But
दूसरों
no,
सोच
in
दूसरों
this
को
case, we just have to listen to
और
the
अपने
person
अंदर
who's
के
speaking.
साइलेंस से जो
And
शब्द
then
है,
within myself,
जो
whatever is the
एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं वो
silence,
बोलो,
whatever are the elevated thoughts,
ये बहुत अच्छा अभ्यास
whatever
है,
are the pure thoughts, I speak about that.
कई हमसे
This is a
बहुत
very
कुछ
good
पूछते रहते हैं,
effort.
सूक्ष्म मतन
Many say these days to
क्या
me,
है, कहाँ है,
what is subtle region? Where is it? How is it?
देखो 5 तत्व हैं,
So
5
I
तत्वों
say,
के
see,
बारे
there
में
are
बाबा
five
बताते हैं,
elements, and beyond the five
अपने
elements is the
महाज्योति
sixth
बताते
great
हैं,
element. It's called as
एक ही तत्व
unending
है,
great
लाइट,
element of light. So only one element is there, that is the
जिसमें
element of
अपने
light,
घर निराकारी दुनिया भी है,
in which there is my home, the
क्योंकि
incorporeal
सूक्ष्म
world,
मतन सारा कल्प तो नहीं
because
होता,
subtle region is not there in the whole
तो जब
cycle,
शिव
right?
बाबा आते हैं
So when Shiv Baba
तो बाबा
comes,
को कारोबार के लिए हम लोगों से कम्युनिकेट करना है,
so Baba, to perform his
या तो
task,
वो
he has to
निराकार
communicate with
बाबा
us.
के द्वारा करेंगे,
So the incorporeal will either communicate through the corporeal Baba,
तो बाबा ने ज्योतिमय तत्व में ही
So within that great element of light,
5 तत्वों से ऊपर
which is beyond the 5 elements,
सूक्ष्म लिंग या फरिश्ता हो पवित्र,
whether you call it land of angels, whether you call it sacred land,
जैसे उस दिन बाबा ने
whether
कहा
you
कि
call
पहले
it
तो
subtle
हम देख
region, through very, very, very pure thoughts he has created.
तो फरिश्ते बाबा
First, Baba said that day that just
दिन
go
बाबा
beyond the
वो
awareness
तो
of
अपने आप
body.
ही लाइट
When you become angels, then automatically, when you're an angel, there is light. And in lightness, there you go beyond. And you feel that you are going even further beyond the 5 elements.
के 5 तत्व
First, if you go beyond the 5 elements of this body,
और वहां पर
and then you go 5 element beyond 5 elements of nature.
वतन में आत्मा जब पहुंचती है
And then when the soul reaches into the subtle region,
शुरू में जब मैं जाती थी मुझे सिर्फ दिखाई पड़ता था दृश्य, समझ में नहीं
in the
आता
beginning when I used to go, I used to only see the scene, the vision kind of, but I used to not understand.
नहीं थी।
I used to not understand whatever message Baba was giving. But slowly, slowly,
तो जैसे
now
बाबा के
it's
संकल्प मेरे पास पहुंच जाते, मेरे मन के
it's
वही
like Baba's thoughts reach my mind. They are like same
बाबा को
thoughts.
जो बच्चों को देना है
Whatever Baba wants to give
वो
children,
संकल्प जो
those
अनुभव
same
बाबा ने
thoughts,
दिया वो मेरे मन में इमर्ज हो जाते हैं बिल्कुल क्लियरली।
whatever experience Baba wants to give, those thoughts emerge in my mind very clearly because there is no sound in that land. You don't hear anything.
अनुभव करने की बात है पर
But it
सारा
is a
कारोबार
it is a matter of
पवित्र अंतर्गत से
understanding,
चलता है।
and the whole task is through pure thoughts.
तो
Is carried
इसलिए
out through pure thoughts. And so
अपनी
therefore,
बुद्धि को और मन को
your mind and your intellect,
पवित्र तो रखना ही है,
we definitely have to keep pure,
लेकिन एक स्वभाव बनाओ ऊपर
but
चले जाओ,
also make a natural habit of
ऊपरा में
going
जाना बहुत
beyond.
जरूरी है।
This stage of being beyond is very important.
और कोई भी बात है जो जरूरी है वो याद रहे,
And if there is anything which is important, then you remember that.
जरूरी नहीं ड्रामा का एक सीन था, किसी ने पार्ट बजाया पूरा हो गया,
Whatever is important, it was drama scene, somebody played the part and it's
तो
done,
जितना
it's
ऊपरा
finished.
बढ़ेंगे
So to the extent that you will stay beyond,
बहुत ज्यादा, उस दिन बाबा ने कहा ना ना
to
पास्ट
a
याद रहे
lot,
ना
Baba said
फ्यूचर
that
का
day that nor the past should be
बातें याद
remembered,
कर पाए।
nor should you have the thoughts of future again and again.
बहुत अच्छा अनुभव होता है
It's a very
बैठ
beautiful
के
experience when we
बाबा
sit in
जब बाबा
remembrance of Baba while offering bhog to
देखो
Baba.
बाबा जैसे
It's
बुद्धि को मेरे
really
से
go
जोड़ते
beyond. Baba really pulls the intellect
तो नहीं जा सकती ना शरीर छोड़ के,
because the soul cannot
यहाँ
go
बुद्धि को
leaving the
बाबा
body
जैसे
behind,
यहाँ का बाहर नहीं
but
रखते,
Baba
वहाँ
pulls
का
the
बाहर नहीं,
intellect that so much that there is no awareness of this world.
और फिर जो आपके मन में है जो बाबा को कहना है वो सब
And
समझ
whatever is in your mind, whatever
रिश्ते को भोग लेना है,
Baba wants to tell you, Baba
दीदी का
understands.
दिन है,
This Thursday we will offer
ठीक
bhog.
से
It is
बैठना है
Didi's day. So everyone sit like this
और देखो आपको पता लगता है बाबा क्या कह
and
रहे हैं।
see, do you get the feeling what Baba is saying?
जब अवेक बाप दादा आने होते हैं
When Avek the Bab
पहले
Dada
थोड़ा
used to
बहुत
come, that time
लगता है,
also,
पर
when I used to sit with concentrated stage as if I'm
थोड़े
studying with
सारे
Baba,
समझ में आ जाते थे
then I
बाबा
used to
क्या बाबा
understand
ने
some
बाबा ने
signals
बोला है।
that today Baba is going to say this, this, this.
सभी को अनुभव हो सकता है क्योंकि बाबा
Many people can have this experience because Baba is saying, no.
तो ये गिफ्ट आप ले सकते हैं तो आपको बहुत क्लियर
So
होगा
you can take this gift and it will be very clear to you how the task of subtle region is carried out. Om Shanti.
Karankaravanhar, Sukshma
Karankaravanhar,
Karobar,
the task of subtle region. Especially the task of subtle region is carried out on the basis of pure thoughts. It is the game of merging and emerging. Karanhar and Karavanhar, it is the
पहुंचने के लिए मही
companionship
सत
of both.
संबंधों के सार वाली याद चाहिए यह
For
है
your
सार
thoughts to
वाली
reach the subtle
याद
region,
ओम शांति
very subtle, and all relationships with one, this is the basis of remembrance that is needed.